Okay, so we're going to make some changes to prevent the tree popping effect that we're getting with the fog. So just ensure that you click on the terrain in the scene window. We're going to go to inspector and obviously just click on the terrain settings. So on the tree and detail objects, we're actually just going to change the fade length. At the moment it's on 30. I'm going to actually increase this quite a bit up to about 200. Okay, so that more trees are visible no matter where we are. Hopefully that should solve everything, but I'm going to check what kind of an effect that has on the frame rate. I also think that fog effect is perhaps a little too bright. So if you are going with fog, I'm going to make some changes to the image. Certainly to the colours, the colour of the fog. Only do this if you're using the fog effect. Okay, so I'm going to change the colour. I'm going to type in an hexadecimal code 4A5054. Okay, now there's not that much of a change, it's just got slightly darker. And I'm actually going to change the alpha a little bit so it's not as visible. I'm going to change this down to 159. Okay, so we get this kind of an effect. And now I'm going to change the image effects on the fog particles. So find your fog particles, and in the inspector, just going to stop that for now. I'm going to change these start colors and end colors right here. Okay, so at the moment we have this pretty dark gray. I'm actually going to change this one using the hexadecimal code to 1A1010. Okay, so we get practically a black there now. And I'm going to change the other one. This one is going to be 4F5E80. Okay, so this is very much kind of like a bluish type colour. By darkening that, it should actually darken the scene so that the fog is not so bright. Okay, and on my actual particle dust storm, I can see that my alpha is on 7. I'm actually just going to reduce that down to 5. Okay, so I'm going to check the results in the next video. So we're going to do a walkthrough again, and I'm taking a look at the frames per second to make sure it's not having a massive effect on that. If you find that it is on your system, then it's a matter of going back into the terrain editor and experimenting with these values.